So who was the biggest phony coming into the season? Florida State or Miami? Florida State, blows out the cane. I think they had 3 rushers go over 100 yards. Everybody was talking about their rushing game. Then they play LSU. A lot of stuff went wrong for LSU during the game. A lot of special team mistakes. But Florida State ends up winning. Then Florida State blows out Louisville and Boston College. Then they get to Wake Forest and they struggle and lose at home. Then they lose to NC State with NC State starting quarterback going down. So they end up they're 4-2 currently. They got Clemson on the road at home this coming up week, which, let's be honest, probably going to be a loss because Clemson defense getting all their players back. And they had trouble against NC State, so just imagine what Clemson going to do to them. And Miami. I think Miami blew out Bethune-Cookman and went on to play some other team that really don't count. Then they lose to Texas A&M, UNC, Middle Tennessee State. I mean, and you would hear Miami fans talk about Mario Cristobal was going to make Miami different. It's not the same old Miami under Red the Shannon and I forgot the last coach name. But you heard all that talk. And then they just lay duds, man. They bragging about now that their quarterback threw for 475 yards or something versus UNC. Everybody throws that against UNC. UNC pass defense sucks. They only put up 24 points. That's the same thing Florida A&M put up. So my question is, who was the biggest fraud? I'm going to be honest with you. It was Miami. I think Florida State is a pretty good team, but they're not there. The old Florida State, when they had to play teams on their level or better, they struggle. But losing the Middle Tennessee State, who I think just got blown out by somebody that was terrible, it shows that Miami's just a bad team all around. And I'll be honest with you, I try to tell Miami fans this: Mario Cristobal is a great recruiter, but I don't think he's a great game day coach or whatever you want to call it. So go look at his time at Oregon. I know he won a Pac-10 title, but again, I said this one time before, it was with Washington team, I guess, had COVID and they got sent down there to play. I can't really remember what happened, but something happened with the Washington team where they couldn't play, and then all of a sudden they told Oregon to go play. And Southern Cal had to get ready for that Oregon team. I was in Utah. But look how Utah wiped the floor with them twice last year. And they lost to Stanford, which they shouldn't do that particular year because they had more talent than Stanford. But, yeah, the biggest fraud was Miami. I'll talk to y'all later.